வணக்கம் அன்பு நெஞ்சங்களே, எல்லோரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நல்லா இருக்கீங்கன்னு நம்புகிறேன். ஹாய் எவ்ரிவன், ஹலோ வேர்ல்ட், ஹலோ இண்டியன்ஸ், ஹலோ மை ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். டுடே we will discuss about Hindi imposition in India, especially in Tamil Nadu, not in India, in Tamil Nadu, because the name says it all. Tamil Nadu means the land which speaks the language called Tamil, and it's the one of the longest surviving language in this whole world. There are evidences, proofs are available. Hindi is older, Tamil is older, and not Hindi. Hindi is recently came to India in two different forms, and it merged, and now it's ruling India actually. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. That's fine. I don't have any hate against any language, including Hindi. Let's come to Hindi imposition in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, most of the normal poor people, or whoever is going for daily wages, their kids are learning in government schools. They are studying in government schools, and most of the government schools teachers in Tamil medium. And I'm such one of the person. I came from a Tamil medium school. That's why my English may not have proper grammar, or there might be some mistakes, but that is fine because it's not my language. Mostly I won't make any mistakes in my language because I know my language. I was born and brought up in that language, so I'm very confident about my language. Now let's come back to the second language, or third language, or fourth language, whatever language you are additionally learning. Everyone can't be a genius, be a professional in that language. They will know the basics, that's it. They can communicate, they can read, or they can just speak, that's it. They can't write poems, or they can't follow the complete grammar of that particular language, because I can't do that. That's not my native language, and I can't spend my time to read another language's grammar, everything, to be on perfect. I can't make it that happen, because I have other things to do. I have some other important things to do. I cannot do that. So let's come back to the imposition. Already in Tamil Nadu, we have imposed English on each and every citizen. Whoever goes to school or college, even after going to school and college, many of us feel very inferior about English. Why? Because it's an alien language. We don't have any connection between us and English. The same thing applies, same thing goes to Hindi as well, because we are not born and brought up in North India. We are born and brought up in South India, and we have our own language. Understand the fact. You cannot ask me to learn, write exam, everything in Hindi. You can't ask that. That is an injustice. You are doing it to me if you are asking that to do. That cannot happen. First understand those facts. You born and brought up in Uttar Pradesh means your complete communication will be in Hindi. So you will be very, very, very talented in Hindi. You can read, write, whatever you want to do in Hindi, you can do. The same thing I will do it in my language. So if you want me to communicate with me, or I want to communicate with you, let's use English. Still, if you prefer Hindi, maybe I can communicate with you in basic Hindi. That's not a problem for me. I can say, aap kaise ho? Then that's it. I can't speak more than that. Somehow I learned that word. So now let's come back to again imposition. This Hindi imposition is not a fair deal for Union of India. Union of India made of many language speaking countries into a single subcontinent. Don't try to impact, create any unrest to that integrity of this nation. This nation is built on different diverse culture. That's what the constitution also says, and we need to stick to that. And the recent behavior of Hindi imposition from this union government is not a good approach for India. We all should focus on progressive growth of this nation. During recording this, I just received a call from customer care. I don't know from where she is calling, but without even asking me whether I know Hindi or not, she just started speaking in Hindi, telling something which I don't understand, and finally I told her I don't know Hindi. That's the agenda, man. That's the agenda for this ruling party. They want to unify everything in single language. They don't want to use any other language. They have majority of the country who speaks Hindi, because they are telling us like 80 crore people are speaking Hindi. So rest 50 crore learn Hindi, use Hindi wherever you go. How it is possible? It's not good. These rest 50 crores, they have their language, and if you can't communicate with us in our language, communicate with us in English. Why are you imposing that majority language on us? Already British did the same thing. Are we doing the same kind of governance now as well? That's my question. We are living in independent India. We got independence because we can live freely, we can speak freely, and nothing will happen to the existing language, existing religion, existing culture, whatever it is. But this language is very, very important. If somebody grown up in their local language, they will be very, very talented in their region. But if they come to another region, there they are facing this language issues. To break this barrier, if that person really need to go and settle down in another region from his native land, then he need to learn the language. Because I know one family came here to Coimbatore before 20 years from Bihar. Before 20 years, they don't know anything about Tamil. They don't have any knowledge on Tamil. But now, they do business here. They are settled down here. And they will speak Hindi among them. And whenever they are communicating with us, they are speaking in Tamil. They are not asking me to learn Hindi and communicate with them in Hindi. That is what really needs when there is a necessity. Again, I am reiterating, when there is a necessity, and if you have to survive financially, to eat, to stay, if you need that language, then you have to learn that language at any cost. There is no other option, because you have to live. That's when this language will come there, because it's a tool to live. Without communicating with the rest of the world, you can't live. So for living, you need that language to be known. If I have to settle down in North India, definitely I have to learn. Same thing applies for North Indians. If you are coming from there and settling down here, you have to learn the local language. If you are working in Bengaluru, you need to learn Kannada, and you need to start speaking Kannada in public places. Same thing goes for Hyderabad. Hyderabad's majority language is Telugu and Urdu. If you are in Hyderabad, at least communicate with them in Telugu, not in Urdu. Urdu is okay. Don't impose any language on any of us. That's it. Just leave as is. The system will take everyone higher. That's it. Everyone needs school education, proper school education, proper colleges education. Then everyone will shine in their career. Just provide everyone equal opportunity. Treat every citizen equally. Don't treat Hindi speaking people as first class citizens of this country and others as second class citizens. That is not at all fair. And whenever you are communicating with the customers around the India, if you are calling to Tamil Nadu number, or if that particular person located in Tamil Nadu, make sure your service person speaks in Tamil or at least in English. But 90%, 95%, you should communicate with us in Tamil only. And we will communicate with you in English. That's it. All official communications will be in English. You speak with me in English, no issues. Because already I am learning one additional language. I cannot take one more burden and I can't switch myself to Hindi. And if I agree for that, after 50 years, 60 years, definitely one more policy will come. Let's scrap English. Let's put Hindi in place of English. So always Hindi will be the main language and all other languages will be the secondary languages. That should not happen for India, because India is made of different languages. Not just now, in history. In the past 5,000 years, we have the records, we have the proofs, we have the living examples across our country. Maybe for Hindi you may not find any inscription or any proof, because it is a child compared to other South Indian languages. It's a very, very, very a small kid, Hindi. You can't impose this language across this country, because whenever there is a necessity for learning Hindi, that each and every individual will learn that language. Don't put it in curriculum. Don't bring it in government official communications, because it's not required. Don't do the unwanted things. Please focus on country's economical growth. We are marching towards very bad shape in economics. Maybe you can tell dollar is strengthening daily, day by day. In this past 4 years, INR is falling down like anything. Please focus on that. Improve the country's economy, not language debate. Thank you for listening this much.